Today, no gun is more identifiable with law enforcement than the Glock. By the company's own estimate, 65% of all police officers in the United States carry a Glock handgun.
This job is our life. We work undercover.
The company's website showcases videos touting this closer relationship to the police.
My Glock gives me confidence to live my life, to protect yours.
For Glock, no single word is more important to their corporate image than that word, confidence. But this report from the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office is raising questions about the gun's reliability. Obtained by CBS4 News, the confidential Sheriff's Department document outlines a series of incidents in which problems with the Glock firing pin caused the gun to malfunction and not fire. In each case where there was a misfire, the gun was taken apart and the firing pin was found to be cracked or chipped. These pictures from the report show the failed firing pins. What could cause the head of a firing pin to begin to wear like that?
Quite a few things.
Robert Hosme is a local gunsmith and a police officer with more than 20 years' experience in South Florida. We asked him to review the Palm Beach Sheriff's report.
Remember, these are all working metal parts that are rubbing against each other constantly. That's how a gun works. I mean, the slide rubs against the frame, the barrel rubs against the slide when you form its action. So it's metal rubbing against metal.
Hosme said the possible culprit is the type of metal Glock uses in its firing pin.
If the metal is too soft, that the manufacturer used, that could also be an issue.
Glock refuses to say what type of metal they use, arguing it's a trade secret. CBS4 News spoke to other gunsmiths and armors who agreed the quality of the metal used in the firing pin could be the key to understanding the problem, but they declined to go on camera for fear of alienating the gun giant. Hosme said after CBS4 News first sent him the report, he took apart his own Glock weapon, the one he carries when he's on duty. He said he found unusual chips on the head of his firing pin. Does that cause you any concern?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I wasn't aware of this issue.
Hosme said while the gun has never failed him, he wasn't going to take a chance and planned on replacing the firing pin immediately. CBS4 News found that police departments across South Florida were aware of the concerns being raised by the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office. The Miami-Dade Police Department produced this 5-minute video warning officers of the possible defect.
Then you are going to need a magnifying glass to check for damage.
A department spokesman wrote, "We have randomly inspected numerous Glock 17s and have seen no issue to date. The Miami Police Department was having every firing pin they have inspected. The Coral Gables Police Department took the preemptive step of asking Glock to replace all the firing pins in their guns." Sources tell CBS4 News that Glock is focusing the blame on the type of ammo being used by the Sheriff's Department. You think the issue is more the ammunition than the gun itself?
I do, yes.
Retired cop Wally Philbrick is the owner of the 911 store, a gun store and firing range in Hollywood. Although he's not authorized to speak on behalf of Glock, Philbrick is a certified Glock armor, and he has nothing but praise for the firearm. You think part of the issue is the ammunition. Couldn't also one of the issues be that if you designed the firing pin, made it of a stronger caliber steel, you might not have these issues as well?
Well, Glock's been in business now for a long, long time, and the issue, as far as I know, is with one department only, and it's not nationwide and it's not worldwide.